Hello and welcome to Sadhana World Foundation. As you know, we care about crafting young lives. We present them stories drawn from our folk tales, focused on moral values. We think that these stories carry tremendous amount of teachings for our young children and young adults so that they can implement these in their lives and become stronger and better human beings. Today's topic is about worries and anxieties. All of us in our lives, in our day to day lives, we all worry about so many different things. You may be a student, you may be a shopkeeper, you may be an office goer, you may be working in a factory, you may be working in a large office, or you may be working in your own home. All of us worry about so many different things, right from money, personal relationships, to our finances, to various results which we keep changing every day in our lives. I think it is nothing new. In the 1700s, 1800s, 1900s, people worried about different things. And today in the 2000s, we worry about something else. Worry is something which is so human, so much part of our lives. It is not that today's life has become more complex or more challenging than what the life was in 1800s or 1900s. Just that the nature of worries have changed. Let me describe a folk tale. This is from a time when a Buddhist monk was advising a gentleman about his state of mind. This person comes to the Buddhist monk and says that, "Hey, monk, I am not feeling very happy. I am anxious. I am not able to achieve whatever I am trying to. Possibly misfortune has kind of gripped me. Whatever I am trying, I am not able to find that result. What do you think could be the reason? Why am I not able to do it? I am not happy in life. I am always worrying if I will be successful. People around me are not happy with me." The monk says that, "Okay, let's solve your problem. Let's go for a walk." The person follows the monk and the monk leads the way. They keep walking. After some time, they find a stone on the way. The monk says to this gentleman, "Can you pick this stone for me and carry it with you?" They keep talking about various things and they keep walking and walking long distance. After some time, this gentleman says that, "My hands are paining, I am feeling very tired." The monk says, "Can you carry it for some more time?" The man says, "Yeah, I will try." The man keeps carrying for some time. The man says, after some time, that, "I can't carry it anymore. It's too heavy. My arms are paining." The monk says, "Okay, no problem. You leave the stone now and you keep following me." After some time, the monk asks this person, "How are you feeling now? Are you feeling better?" The man says, "Yeah, of course. The weight is gone and my hands are quite all right now." Then the monk says, "You have found the problem. You have found the solution yourself. You recognize the problem that you were having. You came to me and you yourself found the solution." The man was confused. The man asked the monk, "Can you elaborate? I am not able to understand." The monk said that, "You felt happy when you dropped the stone. So the problem is not about you worrying or you being anxious about something. The problem is the stone. You are carrying the stone. You were carrying the stone for a long time and hence your hands were paining. You were not happy. The moment you dropped the stone, you started feeling better. And after some time, you were happy." So the monk advises the person that, "Hey, can you discover the
stones that you are carrying? Maybe you are not able to recognize. Those stones are not visible to you. That is why you are not happy. That is why you are worried unnecessarily about many things." In the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, similarly, Lord Sri Krishna advises Arjuna about many times during the 18 chapters of that description, advises not to worry about life and death, not to worry about the outcomes of the war, not to worry about the relationships that you are having with your teachers, with your mentors, with your brothers, with all the other people in this world. It's of course easier said than done. Lord Sri Krishna explains to Arjuna that life and death are just about the physical body that we are carrying. The identity of the person is the soul. And the soul that we see as a person dying is the soul escaping from that body to somewhere else, and we are not able to see what's happening to the soul. The window through which we are seeing, we see death. However, the point is that it is just moving from one window to the other window. The problem is that we are seeing only one window. The second window is not visible to us. That is why we are worried. So the stone in this example is about the thought of associating with the physical being of the person. So we worry about many things in life, right? We talk about lack of money. We don't work hard enough, we don't get work, we don't get money. We don't try hard enough, we don't study hard, we don't do well in our exams. The results are not good. And if I keep worrying that I tried for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 3 months, and I did not get the results, naturally one doesn't get the results. So the stone, one has to discover what is the stone that one is carrying. Maybe sometimes the story of the Buddhist monk is possibly a little too simplistic.
It is possibly good to worry little bit, which creates action, positive action in us. But after some time, that worry becomes so much that the positive action becomes zero action to inaction to negative action. That is where the problem lies. I will give an example. Let's say I am not able to contact with a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, for quite some time. I start worrying about the well-being of that person, of my friend, or of my relative. So is it a stone? Am I carrying it, which is causing unhappiness, pain, worry in my mind? Yes, it is. But it is good to carry that stone because I can do something to figure out where that friend is or where that dear relative is. Maybe I can provide some help. Maybe the person is looking for some assistance. So I can try to find out through some other source. But there are some people that we have noticed that they will be worried so much that they cannot do anything about it. They start praying, they start talking to various people, they start imagining in their head, and God knows what else they do. They start imagining many negative things about your friend or relative. And then you start becoming angry with the situation, you feel disappointed, you feel frustrated that you are not able to contact your friend or relative. This doesn't help your friend, this doesn't help your relative, this doesn't help you. So this is an example where that stone that you are carrying has started creating so much of pain that you have to drop the stone. This is like Arjun getting worried that he would be killing his brothers or his mentors, his teachers, his seniors in the war. While his duty was very clearly defined that he has to win the war because he was a warrior. So similarly, if I am worried, I am a good friend, good father, good mother, good brother, good sister, then I have to find some assistance or find some way by which I can take information about the well-being of the other person. Until that extent, worrying is all right. However, beyond that is a problem, because you don't help anybody in that process. Same about health. All of us have got a physical body and sometimes we will fall sick. And if we are feeling troubled by the illness, then we have to take some action out of that worry. The action could be to consult a doctor, to change the food that we take, or change the lifestyle that we maintain. But beyond that, worrying that something, imagining that something bad is going to happen, so to the extent that I will die, what will happen to my family, and all of these worries are yielding negative results in action. So those worries and anxieties are not worth having it. We have to do our best and leave everything else. The moment we worry more than what is required, it becomes counterproductive. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear young friends, I hope that this episode was useful. Looking forward to our future conversations. Thank you very much.